Hey everyone, in today's app of the day video, I want to show you this app called Smule. It's a social media app, but it's designed based on singing. So it's almost like a karaoke app where you could karaoke with other people, or you could do solo sessions or group sessions. Really interesting app. And when I did a little bit of research on it, this platform has actually been around way back in 2008. So it's been around quite some time, and it has a lot of songs that you could choose from and sync to them. So very interesting app. I'm really excited to show you how to use it. I want to show you how to use it just as a user of using a social media platform. So checking out other people's profile, looking at their singing, and then I want to show you how to create your own singing to your own karaoke and upload it to the platform. So let's jump into the app. They do have an app for iOS devices like the iPhone here, and they do have Android version of the app as well. So either way is pretty much similar process on using the app. So let's jump in and use Smule social singing app. You do have to use a email or one of the other social media platforms to create an account. You can't skip the creation of the account page. So I already did that, and I skipped through the first couple of pages to bring you here so I could kind of explain the app to you. As usual, the app has options on the bottom for menus. So let's go through it here so I could exactly show you what you're looking at. So you have your feed, and this is very much like a Facebook or Instagram feed where you could just scroll and see all the different posts. And this is not ad free, so from time to time you're gonna see an ad. I'll show you some of the paid options in a minute. But basically, you could see what other people have posted here, and you could go ahead and click on any one of them, and you could go ahead and listen to the song that they have posted here. And then underneath it, you could go ahead and heart a song. You could go ahead and press the gift to send the gift over here, and some other options like leaving a comment and sharing. So if you've ever used the social media platform, this is very similar to that on the feed page. Then you have the Explore page, which is really handy, but here you could go ahead and explore different artists here, and you could even sing with those artists. So very interesting to kind of create a side-by-side duet. So go ahead and explore this page. This is probably my favorite page, is the Explore page, because you could see specific artists here. Click it and then go and see those duets here, or you could press the sing on top. I'll get to the singing in a second. I just kind of want to show you how to explore the app here. So same options here from heart to share, all available underneath, and you could read the comments under that as well. Let me go back and let's go to the songbook here. And this is the main page where the singing happens. So here, what you want to do is you want to either on top search for a song. So tap that and search for a song, or you could look at recommended songs, popular songs, trending songs, and these other categories here. So for example, let me just choose one of these recommended songs. I'll click it over here, and you could sing with someone. So let me just go back to show you. So the sing option, if you click it, it brings you to this page. You could join someone else for free, so that creates that side-by-side videos that you've seen. Or you could start your own recording. Now to do that, you could do solo. So that's just you singing by yourself. Duet, that's the side-by-side singing with someone else. Or you could even sing in groups. So you could go ahead and choose that option. So let me go ahead and choose solo. And this is the page I wanted to kind of explain to you what's going on. It looks like this app is completely for free when it comes to browsing the app, listening to other creators and listening to their songs, and commenting and hearting and so on. But when it comes to singing without limits, you do have to sign up and pay. And it looks like they have a 7-day free subscription in order to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that here. I'll press that. And it brought me to this page after I sign up for the free trial. I'm gonna give it access to my microphone over here, and I'm gonna give it a couple more access points. And let's take a look at this page here. So here you could go ahead and flip the camera. That's the option that you have in the front. You could turn off the camera if you don't want, if you just wanna sing. I'm going to turn this back on. You have some filters here to choose from. So if I turn this on and off, you can see the different filters applied to the video. And on the bottom, you have some more options like more filters that you could choose from and so on. But I'm not going to really dive in too deep into the filters tab, but you could go ahead and check out some of these options, including your vocal volume, which is really important. So click this vocal volume and make sure it's high enough over here. 80% seems to be doing okay. And I'm going to press start. And it's going to give you a quick countdown, and then you could start recording. So this is karaoke, so the song is going to be right on top here. And as you could see, it's just going to move along, and you could sing along here. And when you're done, let me go ahead and tap in the center. And it's recommending that you use headphones while you do the recording, so you're not creating kind of a feedback here. I just have it on mute here, and anytime you could go ahead and tap to pause and then tap to resume if you wanted to do that. Now let me just let this play a little bit so I could show you how to save. Let's say I was singing along with this song, and let's say I'm done. Let me go ahead and press the X on top, and it says save early. Now I'm not finished with the song, so I can press keep recording, but I'm gonna save early just to show you what happens next. So again, it's gonna give me a score on this page, and here I could add some vocal filters here, some filters to the video, the same options you had in the beginning. I'll press continue here. And this is basically the place where you would post. So you could say something about the song. You could use hashtags. Again, if you use other social media platforms, you know about hashtags. But if you don't, just look at what other people are using and use similar hashtags. Hashtags are basically a way to get searched and discovered on these types of social media platforms. And as you type your hashtags, it's going to give you some recommendations based on popular hashtags. So go ahead and select one of those and then go ahead and press save, and it's going to put it on your public profile. Let me show you the profile page in a second. Let me press done on top here. And the last page that we haven't looked at here is the profile icon. Let's go over there. And here I could see my recording. So you could see that's posted just now. I could go over here and look at it. And it looks like it's still in the uploading process. It hasn't completed, but it will show up over here. And here you could also see the people that are following you, the people that you followed. Again, a very useful profile page over here. Let me go back to the feed. And when my video gets posted, finally, it's going to show up to the feed so other people can find it here. One thing I forgot to show you is on this page, you could go ahead and press the search on top to search for song singers or other creators here and follow them. And you could press the little plus sign here if you wanted to find other people to follow, and you could also invite people to join you here. Very useful, but again, if you've ever used a social media app before like Instagram or TikTok, you understand following people and having a following on your platform. And that's the basic overview of using the Smule app. I just kind of wanted to briefly show you how to do it. If you want more tutorials on it, let me know and I could post more how-to videos more specific to some of the things you could do on this app. I'm going to give this app a 4 out of 5, mainly because I think it could be a lot cleaner, especially the feed. All the text underneath, the ability to add comments without even jumping into something. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the layout of the feed. I think it could be a lot more like Instagram, where it's a lot more cleaner and really more focused on the song rather than all the different things like the GIFs and the comments and everything else that really populates this page. So I think that could improve there. Everything else was really great. I think the ability to create videos was very straightforward. The profile page is very clean. Again, a little bit too much text. I think it could be a little bit cleaner, but they have come a long way when I looked at the previous versions of the app. I think you should give it a try and let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I post easy app of the day videos every single week on this channel, and I hope to see you next time.